Good afternoon, pre-K friends. This is Mrs. Darling, integrated preschool teacher. I wanted to say hi and let you know that today we are going to be reading the story Knuffle Bunny, A Cautionary Tale by one of our favorite authors, Willems. Now remember, as with any time we have a video, if you need to stop and take a break or move to a place that's a little more quiet, there we go, you can push pause. And then when you're ready to come back, you can push play. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? And I think it's really appropriate to need to pause, and it helps us with our self-regulation, right? Yeah. Okay, so friends, I moved out to the sun porch because the house was getting a little loud. Everyone woke up. Okay, this book is super cool because one of our favorite authors, Mo, instead of drawing illustrations, he took pictures from Brooklyn, New York, and he drew cartoons on top of them. Isn't that a super cool way to tell a story? I think it is. Now, let's think about it. What is a picture? What is a photograph? You've got it. You're right. Your moms and dads take pictures of you on their phones all the time, and so do I. Sometimes when you're doing something absolutely amazing, I take a picture of it and I send it to mom or dad. Well, these pictures in this book are not going to be colorful like my shirt. Instead, these are going to be black and white pictures, but the cartoons are colored. And this is a little girl. Her name is Trixie, and she's going to go on a walk through Brooklyn. Yeah, are you ready to get started with the book? All right, I wanted to make sure that Carrot could see this really well, so he's going to sit right here next to me. And you get really close to the screen because we want to be able to see those illustrations, okay? Knuffle Bunny, A Cautionary Tale by Willems. Now, the K can either be k, 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 or it can be silent. When I talked to the author, he said he likes to call this Knuffle Bunny, but often the K is silent, so if I accidentally say Knuffle Bunny instead of Knuffle Bunny, you'll know why. Okay? All right, and what's this? You've got it. That's a stuffed animal. Who has a stuffed animal? Yep, okay, let's start our book. So I really like the illustrations here. This shows mom and dad getting married. And then Trixie being born. And Trixie before she could walk with mommy and daddy. And then this is a picture of another special moment with Knuffle Bunny and Trixie. I wonder what that special moment is going to be in this story. Do you have any predictions? That's a good one. We'll have to read the book to find out. Okay. Can you see this? This is a brownstone, which is a kind of house in Brooklyn. Not very long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy. An errand is like a chore. She has to do a chore with her mom, with her dad. And so we have mom on the stoop waving goodbye. And what is dad carrying? Look really closely. You've got it. He's got a basket of laundry. Let's do some deep thinking. What kind of errands would you do with a basket of laundry? Let's pretend it's dirty laundry. Stinky, stinky, dirty laundry in the basket. Now, who does Trixie have with her? Yep, you're right. She's got her favorite stuffy. Do you have favorite stuffed animals? Yes, you do. And her favorite stuffy's name is Knuffle Bunny. That's in the title of the book, isn't it? So, they're off on their errand. Trixie, sorry folks. Trixie and her daddy went down the street. Look at that. See the tree-lined street? And we have someone sitting on the stoop reading his newspaper. Can you point to that for me? And look at Trixie and Daddy. Do they look happy or sad? Yep. And Daddy is carrying what? The laundry basket. And Trixie is carrying who? Knuffle Bunny. Yep. And they look happy. And then they go through the park. Daddy is still carrying the laundry, and Trixie still has Knuffle Bunny. Past the school. Look at their faces. And into the laundromat. A laundromat is a place where you go to wash your clothes. Did anyone predict or make a guess that Dad and Trixie were going to the laundromat? Yep, one of the clues was the smelly, dirty laundry. And look, Dad still has his laundry in his hand, and Trixie still has Knuffle Bunny heading into the laundromat. I'm going to turn the page now. Oh, Trixie helped her daddy put the washing into the machine. Look at that picture. She's having a blast, dancing and having fun. And there's Daddy with his basket of laundry. What else is in that basket? Let's see what happens. She was even allowed to put the money into the machine. Look at that. Trixie has the money and Daddy is picking her up. What's going on inside that washing machine? Look closely. Is it only laundry in there? And then they left. Daddy does not have his laundry in his basket anymore. How about Trixie? What was she carrying on the way to the laundromat? What do you see in this picture? Oh dear. Let's see what's going to happen next. But on the way home, oh, sorry, friends. Trixie realized something. Oh, look at that face. We have this face. And now we have this face. What did Trixie realize? What do you think is going to happen next? That's a good guess. Who else has a different guess? Let's find out. Well, remember in the beginning of the story, we said Trixie didn't have her words yet. Trixie turned to her daddy and she said, "Ogle, floggle, clobble." And Daddy said, "That's right." "That's right," replied her daddy. "We're going home." Daddy thought Trixie was saying, "We're going home." Oh, look at her face. Is that what Trixie was saying? Look at this thought bubble. Actually, it's a text bubble. In a really loud voice, Trixie says, "Ogle, flobble, clobble." said Trixie again. What is Trixie trying to say to her daddy when she says bloggle ploggle and wobble flobble? She's trying really hard. Uh-oh. So first she was using the best word she had, and then, oh, what's gonna happen? What do you think she's gonna do next? Now, please don't get fussy, said her daddy. Well, she had no choice. Trixie bawled, which means cried really, really loud. Look at that. Really, really loud. And then she went boneless. She flopped down like a stuffed animal onto the ground. That's what went boneless looks like. Look at Daddy's face. She did everything she could to show how unhappy she was. That's them in the park. By the time they got home, her daddy was unhappy too. Look at that picture. How do you think the neighbor walking down the street felt? Oh, and how about Daddy? Yeah, oh look, even the little boy turned around. Trixie's really trying to communicate something. As soon as Trixie's mommy opened the door, she asked, "Where's Knuffle Bunny?" And look at what happens to Dad's face. Do you think he realizes now what Trixie was trying to tell him? Let's see. Oh, I think so. The whole family ran down the street. And they ran through the park. They zoomed past the school and into the laundromat. Mom's got her tongue stuck out. Oops, sorry, friends. Trixie's daddy looked for Knuffle Bunny and looked and looked. Have you ever lost something special? How did you feel? Oh, I'm going to do a quick noticing. Look, I noticed that Trixie has stopped crying. Why has she stopped crying even though she doesn't have Knuffle Bunny with her yet? Pat yourselves on your backs. You are right, because her mom and dad understood what she was saying and now they're helping her solve the problem. But Knuffle Bunny was nowhere to be found. Oh no. So Trixie's daddy decided to look even harder. Look at that, he pulls his sleeves up, he's determined. Until this tells me that Trixie is the one saying the words. And she says, "Knuffle Bunny!" And she's so happy. And who else is happy? Oh, Daddy is happy too. Do you remember the picture we saw at the beginning of the book? It says, and those were the first words Trixie ever said? What were the first words Trixie ever said? You've got it. Knuffle bunny. What an interesting, hi. What an interesting story. I hope you liked it. What did you like best about it? Was it the illustrations? Was it Trixie? Was it Daddy? Was it how smart Mommy was because she knew exactly what Trixie was saying? Excuse me. You'll have to text me and let me know. All right, friends. Thanks for sharing this really good book with me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.